Hey, chat, what's up? Hey, Kirk, how you doing? I see you. Sorry for the technical difficulties. For some reason, my cam just did not want to work. Got it fixed. We're good to go. Alrighty then. So we have right now 7 sessions to start today. We have Eric E up first with 1 Pokemon Lucky Envelope, Volume 4. Also, there is a link in chat just to let everybody know. We now have added the first of our Sword and Shield sets. We're selling those now. Hopefully those will be starting to be ripped tonight. But right now I'm going to work on the orders we have for Volume 4. There are 7 people in the queue. Kirk, you're third. If anyone else is here, let me know. I will let you know where you are in the queue. But this is 718 Breaks. We are live. And we have 37 envelopes left for Volume 4. And I'm going to start off. Eric E., you're first. We have 1 for you. Again, there was 120. We're down to 37. And I know there's a couple slabs still left. So let's see what we've got. Eric, we're going to start off with number 95. We'll take that off the wheel. Let's find number 95. And let's see what we have in here for you. All right, Eric, we're going to start off. We're going to give you some Eevee luck because Eevee says, hey, what's up? Now, we don't want a frowny face. We want a happy face, Eevee. There you go for some good luck. Let's go. Number 95. Let's see what we have in store for you for the first envelope for today. All right. We are starting off with a Paldean Fates Annihilate Hollow. From Scarlet and Violet base set, we have a Drowsy. We have a Paldea Evolved Noibat. And look at that. We got an Obsidian Flames Umbreon. That gives us our hit for this envelope is the Clang IR from Black Bolt. That is the way to start off the first envelope today with a banger. Because all the IRs from Black Bolt are seriously good bangers to get. So, Eric, I'm going to go ahead and get this in the envelope for you. I'm going to say I'll get this out for you early next week. We're supposed to be getting a blizzard now, apparently, on Sunday and Monday. So I expect the post office to be closed. So we'll see what happens. But I will get this out to you as soon as possible. Bear with me. I'll do my best to get it out to you. Chris A., if you're here, Chris A., I have yours coming up next. Give me a couple seconds to get your stuff ready. All right, Chris, we are going to have 3 envelopes for you. I don't know if you're here, but oh, we did, Kirk. Believe me, I got some cards. Let me tell you. I'll give you a little bit of insight that we are not only going to have round 4 going now. We have a mega set coming up. We have the Sword and Shield set, which we're doing, and we're going to be going live with Crown Zenith sometime next week. It'll be all Crown Zenith, and the slabs will all be Crown Zenith slabs, including the Tina. So if you've ever wanted to get a Tina for a great deal, this will be your time and place. All right, Chris A. Chris A., I have you up next. We're going to have 3 envelopes for Chris A. So, Chris, let me start off with the first one. $32. Let's take 32 off the wheel and see what's next. Number 109. And the third number will be 107. All right. So let's see if we can find 32 easy enough. Should be somewhere in the back over here. 109 and 107. 109 and 107. I was like, oh my God, I don't see 107, but we got it. All right. So we've got these over here. Let's put Eevee aside. Let's grab Gengar for you. We will start off with number 32. Gengar says, I got you. He's giving you some good luck. I don't know if that's good or bad, but let's find out. We're going to start off with Professor Juniper's Professor Research card from Black Bolt. We have an Elekid from Paradox Rift. And from Twilight Masquerade, we have the Monkey Dory. All right, we have the Explorer's Guidance Trainer card from Prismatic Evolution with the Pokeball. And from Destined Rival, we have Team Rocket's Persian EX card. So I'm giving this one to Persian just because it's Persian, but otherwise I would put that Professor's Research card on top. But I think Professor Juniper is one of the better cards, but that's just me. Everyone has their own opinions, and really depends on who you guys like. We have number 109 coming up next, Chris. We have the Noibat from Paldean Fates. Just saw a Noibat, but it was a different set. That's kind of cool. We have Magnemite from Scarlet and Violet base set. We've got the Sneasel from Paldea Evolved. And from Obsidian Flames, we have the Entei Hollow. And, oh wow, we have from White Flare, we have the Hilda Full Art Trainer card. This is the top Full Art Trainer in the set. So congratulations on your Hilda. And after getting Hilda and Persian, we still have one more set for you. So envelope 107, Chris. Let's see what's next. We will start off with a Cradilly Hollow from Stellar Crown. We have a Choice Belt Trainer from Paldea Evolved. And we have an Exegil from Obsidian Flames. That brings us to a Braviary Pokeball from Black Bolt. Oh, the Alolan Executor EX from Surging Sparks. This guy made the cover of Surging Sparks because he's such an awesome dude. All right, Chris, I'll have these three in an envelope for you. As I said before, I can only guesstimate shipping issues right now. If this blizzard hits us on the weekend, then I don't see stuff going out until Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will do my best to get everything out as soon as possible. Chris, I appreciate your business. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure ripping for you. And if you would like to rip again, remember we have our round 4 in the shop. We have Sword and Shield in the shop. And coming soon, we will have Crown Zenith and Mega. So, Kirk, guess what time it is? All right, Kirk, it's your turn. Let's go. Let me get you the wheel ready for you, and let us get ready for this. All right, Kirk, give me about 15 seconds. All righty then, Kirk, you're up next with 6 lucky envelopes from Pokemon round 4. We had 120 on the wheel, Kirk. We have 33 left. 6 are coming home with you. Let's see which 6 you're getting. You know the drill. 117. 22. Again, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, that number has some meaning. I don't know what's in there, but I have to make the Taylor Swift jokes in case my daughter is listening because she's a huge Swiftie. Number 87. We have 103. And for everybody watching, please remember there is a link in the chat that does tell you where to go to buy envelopes if you'd like to have yours ripped live on chat. We have 31. All right, Kurt, we got one more for you. Let's see what we got. Number 90. All right, let's see if I can find all these easy enough. We have 117. We have 22. We have almost missed 87. We got 103, 31, and number 90. All right. All right, Kirk. Let's see what we got for you. You ready? Well, I know you're ready, but am I ready is the question. All right. Let's see. We're going to start off with number 117. You have a preference? I think you like Pikachu. So we'll put both Pikas up front for you. All right. Let's go. Let's make this happen. Kirk's giving me a countdown. We have a Black Bolt Tranquil. We have a Punkaboo from Paradox Rift. And from Twilight Masquerade, we have the Girder. That gives us 2 hits from this envelope, which is the Crispin Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And from Destined Rivals, we have Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. I'm giving this one a Grimmsnarl just because he's one of the cooler looking Pokemon. He may not be the most powerful, but he is the coolest looking, I think. He's weird, but he's cool. Sorry. I just feel that way. All right, Kirk, that is 1 down, 5 to go. Number 22 is up next. And again, I got to keep making the Swifty jokes, but, you know. All right. I see the Emolga. He's poking his head up real quick. So we have the Emolga from Black Bolt. From Paradox Rift, we have the Gibble. He will grow up to be a mighty Garchomp. And we have Walking Wake from Twilight Masquerade, Ancient Form. Then we have a Pokeball Trainer. We have the Area Zero Underdepths from Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, and we got the Prismatic Pikachu EX. So I will consider that one awesome. All right, Kirk, we are on envelope number 387. Hopefully you are liking these so far. I may or may not be able to tell you that there's one of these envelopes that you're really going to like, but who knows? I can't really say that, so I won't say nothing. We have from Black Bolt, we have a Thunderous Hollow. We have a Gligar from Paradox Rift. We have a Palafin from Twilight Masquerade. And then we have Professor Rowan's Research from Prismatic Evolutions and a Pokeball. And we have the Among Us EX from Journey Together. I'm giving this one to Professor Rowan because I like him better. There's actually no real rhyme or reason. I just like this card more. So I'm putting him in front. All right, halfway done, Kirk. We got number 103 coming up next. We're going to start off with a Palpitoad from Black Bolt. We have an Onyx from Paradox Rift. And we have the Luxio from Twilight Masquerade. This is a little Shinxie when he grows up. We have the Lacy Pokeball Trainer from Prismatic Evolutions. And from Journey Together, we have the Reshiram EX. Reshiram takes front billing over pretty much anybody. So Reshi goes in the front. We are up to envelope 90. We are going to go with Arvin's Skwovet. We have a Roaring Moon Hollow. And we have the Journey Together Grimmsnarl. Oh, that Hollow is from Prismatic Evolutions. Sorry. All right. We have our 2 hits. We have the Fezandipity Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And we have Hop Zacian EX from Journey Together. This is one of my favorite EXs from Journey Together. So that's kind of cool that you get that one. All right, Kirk, we got 1 envelope left. Are you ready? All right, Kirk, we got number 31. We saved the best for last. I see a slab. I see a PSA slab. I think maybe we make you wait until it gets shipped to your house and find out what it is later. Oh, why did I just do that? No, I'm just messing with you. We have a Snover from Destined Rivals. We have the El Cremi from Stellar Crown. We have my Pepper Twins, the Scovillian Hollow from Obsidian Flames. And from Paldea Evolved, we have a Super Rod. I don't see a slab. There's no slab in my hand. Nope. No slab for you, Kirk. Not a slab. Not happening. I should look before I tell you, right? No? All right. We can both find out at the same time. We have the Scrovet IR in a Near Mint 8. So it's Scarlet and Violet base. It's an IR. He's cute. He's hanging out in a bed. I think you'd be pretty happy with that. I looked at it, I saw a slab, I saw the PSA, I got all excited. So we got a slab. I'll leave the slab in front. We'll get these bagged up for you, Kirk. Funny thing is, I know there's at least 2 or 3 more slabs still in these envelopes somewhere. I didn't know which one you were getting, but when I picked the bag up, I could obviously feel the slab. That's why we put that at the end. But I don't know. After today, there's only going to be like 20 envelopes left for 4. And I think the top chase is still in there. I have to look at which ones we've already opened, but at least one of like the top 2 or 3 chases is still in there somewhere. All right, Kirk, I'm going to get these all wrapped up for you. Actually, I'm going to need a bigger envelope for this. I misread your order at first, and I thought there was only 3, so I took the small envelope. But I'm going to put these in the bigger envelope, especially because the slab is in there. So even if I could get 6 in there with the slab, it probably would not fit. So I got you covered, Kirk. I'll get these sent out to you. Like I said, I don't know what's really going to happen Sunday, Monday. I don't know what the weather is going to do. If it's really bad, I'm going to have to wait to get these shipped out. If the weather holds, then I'll get stuff out Monday or Tuesday. But Kirk, I appreciate you. I love when you're in the chat. It gives me someone to talk to. We have 4 more people coming up, so we'll see what happens in those orders. And like I said, I'm going to try and get the Sword and Shield ones ripped tonight. I have to check with Kevin on his streaming schedule, and either way, so give me a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get Brian's ready. Brian E., you're up next. Oh, Philip, I got yours coming up. I got 3 people and then you. We're going quickly. Don't worry. I'm sorry, Philip. I get a little chatty when I have people in chat. Sorry about that. All right, Brian, let's go. I got 2 coming up for you, Brian. Again, we started with 120. There's 27 left. Let's find out which 2 are coming home with you. All right, Brian, we have number 21. And we have number 10. Let me go grab these for you real quick. So we have 21 and 10. All right. So we're going to start with number 21, Brian. We got Eevee and Pikachu over here. We'll give you some good luck on this rip. All right, Brian, we have a Mindfu from Stellar Crown. We have the semi-cool looking Black Bolts training from Prismatic Evolutions. And we have a Pidgey from Obsidian Flames. We now have the Fennel Full Art Trainer from Black Bolt. And a Noivern EX from Prismatic Evolutions. I'm giving Fennel the top billing on this one, so we'll put Fennel in the front, Brian. And we have envelope number 10 coming up. All right, Brian, envelope number 10, inside for you, we have a Team Rocket's Coughing from Destined Rivals. We have a Heatran from Prismatic Evolutions and a Magmortar from Journey Together. That gives us a Diplin Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And we have the Alcremie EX from Journey Together. All right, Brian, I'm going to go ahead and get these guys bagged up for you in an envelope. We'll get these shipped out to you as soon as possible. Zach D, you are on deck. We have one envelope coming up next for Zach D. All right, Zach, here you go. We started off with 120 envelopes. We now have exactly 25 left. One of those is coming home with you, and we're going to find out right now which one is coming home with you. We have envelope number 77. All right, Zach, number 77. Let's see what you got. Good luck to you, Zach. All right, Zach, we have a Grievard from Paldean Fates. We have a Shroomish from Scarlet and Violet base set. From Paldea Evolved, we have a Palmy. And from Obsidian Flames, we have a Rock Ruff. That gives us our hit from this envelope will be Hops Wooloo from Journey Together. That, my friend, is a great card to get. I'm going to go ahead, like I said to everyone, just in case you haven't been tuning in. I'm going to get this out in the mail to you as soon as possible. We are expecting some kind of blizzard apparently in New Jersey. So if that hits us Sunday, Monday, then this stuff will go out hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday. If we don't get any snow, then I'll get this stuff out in the mail on Monday. Zach, thank you very much for your business. And if you guys are watching and you want to go pick something up in the shop, we have both round 4 of the lucky Pokemon envelopes, and we now have the Sword and Shield envelopes in the shop as well. Teresa F, I have one envelope coming up for you next. So we will go ahead in a second and get this ready for you, Teresa. Okay, Teresa, how you doing? We have a lucky Pokemon round 4 envelope with your name on it. There were 120. We are down to 24. And Teresa, one of those is coming home with you. Let's see which one. We're going to spin the wheel and see where we get. Number 25. Okay, Teresa, here we go. Number 25. I'm going to bring Belly Bolt up front for you to give you some luck. I like to change these guys out once in a while, see who's got some good luck in them left. We're going to go ahead and go with number 25, Teresa. Here we go. Okay, Teresa, we are starting off with a Dolive from Destined Rivals. We have an Espeon Hollow from Prismatic Evolutions. From Journey Together, we have an Escavalier. That gives us a Hippopotamus Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions. And from Stellar Crown, we have a Melmetal EX. We're going to go ahead and get these wrapped up for you, Teresa. Thank you for your purchase today. If you want to purchase again, there is a link in the chat to our shop. We do have both round 4 live and the Sword and Shield set live as well. I will have these Sword and Shield sets hopefully being ripped tonight. But like I said, anyone who wants to, please feel free to place your orders now, and we will go ahead and get stuff ripped for you as soon as possible. All right, Philip. Hopefully you're still here. Philip, I have 3 envelopes with your name on it. Give me 1 second to get everything ready, and we will go ahead and start ripping yours now. So again, guys, we started off with 120 envelopes. We are down to 23. Philip, 3 of those 23 are going home with you. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. We'll find out which envelopes are going home with you, and let's go. First one we have is number 80, right in front. Look at that. Number 78. And our last envelope, Philip, is going to be number, wow, this is weird, 79. I can't even, this wheel is crazy sometimes. So we have 80, and then we have 79 and 78. I'm running out of a room here. I may have to go to 2 piles now. So 78, 79, 80. 80 is first, then 78, then 79. Okay. So good luck, Philip. Let's bring out Wardle and Lucario for you. Hopefully they will bring you some luck. Obviously not for Pika, because Pika just took a dive. All right. Let's start with envelope number 80, Philip. Hopefully you're still here waiting and watching, and I apologize for the wait. But here we go. Good luck, Philip. Let's see. We have a Toad School to start off with from Paldean Fates. From Scarlet and Violet base set, we have a Revel Room Hollow. And from Paldea Evolved, we have a Mankey and a Graveyard from Obsidian Flames. That brings us to a hit card of the Team Rocket's Nidoking EX from Destined Rivals. Alrighty then. We got you a banger on the first pack, and we didn't have to wait till the end. All right, Philip, we got the Nidoking sitting right there for you. We've got pack number 78 next. All right, we will start off with a Dedenne from Paldean Fates. From Scarlet and Violet base, we have a Houndoom. We have the Voltorb from Paldea Evolved. And we have the Brabowitch from Obsidian Flames. That brings us to another hit card for Philip. We have the Wooper Black Star promo from Scarlet and Violet. It's a Black Star promo number 155. The Wooper, I'm pretty sure, I want to say this is from Surging Sparks Checkland blister. Not 100% positive, but it's a really cool promo. It's worth a couple bucks. And it's a Wooper. And everybody likes Wooper. He's just cool. All right. That is number 2 for you, Philip. Let's go for number 3. Our last pack for you is number 79. All right, Philip, let's see who we got for you in our last pack. We're going to start off with a Drillbur from Black Bolt. We have from Paradox Rift, we have a Xatu Hollow. And we have a Poliwag from Twilight Masquerade. That gives us a Briar Pokeball from Prismatic Evolutions and a Hydrapple EX from Prismatic Evolutions. So you got some prismatic in this box. There we go. Okay, Philip, I want to say thank you for letting us rip for you today. We really appreciate your business. I'm going to go ahead, get this put up in an envelope for you, and have this sent out as soon as possible, weather permitting, of course, with the blizzard that we're supposed to be getting. I'm going to do a really quick check of the queue and see if there's anybody else here. If there's no other orders, then I will hopefully be back tonight with the orders that we have for the Sword and Shield set, as well as these. Let me just do a quick check on the queue. Okay, it looks like that was the last of our orders for tonight. I will be back later this afternoon. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll be back with you guys later. Don't forget, there's the link in the chat, and there's also the Discord if you guys want to. Oh, hey, Philip. Sorry, I didn't know if you left or not. Philip, were you able to? If you did not catch your rip live, I'm going to snip all of them, and there'll be 7 individual videos posted in about 15 minutes. It takes a little while for the system to let me cut them down. And I'm going to post everybody's individual clip just so you can see what you got if you missed it. But I think you were here. The number on the whoever's watching the live, the number goes on and off. It sometimes says 0, then 5, then 1, then 3. It's just weird. It's the internet, so what are you going to do? But I'm going to go finish working on getting the rest of the envelopes ready for Sword and Shield, and I will be back with you guys later. Don't forget to go into the Discord, by the way. Just saying. See you later. Bye.